Hey, I'm here this afternoon with Duaine Pittman, police chief in Napoleon, and talking to him. I've just been talking for the last few minutes, hearing some stories about some of the exciting parts of his job, and wanted to ask him the same question we've been asking everybody else. What's so great about Napoleon?
I think the big thing about Napoleon is the community. The school is a big part of the community. It's kind of the main focus.
Sure.
And then because it's got great administrators and teachers and whatnot, people love there. The kids love being there. As far as the police and fire department, we work really closely together to make sure that school is safe,
Yeah.
in a pleasant place to be. But Napoleon in general, we've been in the top 15 safest cities in Michigan for the last 10 years.
Oh, that's awesome.
We've maintained that. We've been ninth. I think we were seventh once, and then we were back to 12th. So it moves around a little bit depending on the metric that you use to measure
Sure,
all that
sure.
stuff. So, but we try to keep it in that top 15 for sure. And it is a good, safe place. We try to make sure that the community doesn't have a lot of break-ins and stuff like that going on. We try to make sure we have a good police presence through the community. We've got a great fire department responding to any of the medical issues we have in the community. And when we got a millage a couple years ago, that helped us get great equipment, hire really good officers. We have a great school liaison officer at the Napoleon High School. So it's a great, comfortable, safe community to live in.
Yeah, I was just talking to Mike over at the school, the principal at elementary school, and
Yeah.
talking about the same thing, how the community is so involved and such a great asset to have everybody, working together. So
Everybody rallies around the school and the sports teams, when they're doing well and coming down there to show their support for that school. And that when we have parades and stuff
Yeah.
throughout the community, we've got a program coming up where we do the military banners for
Yep.
those for Memorial Day, and we have a golf outing that we use to pay for those, so that the
Played in that
veterans.
last year.
Yeah, it's coming up again. It's a great outing, and it's really cool to come through Napoleon when we have those banners up.
Yeah.
It kind of gives you goosebumps when you drive through and you see people
Yeah,
or you see a
familiar
family.
faces.
You see a family sitting there taking a picture
Sure.
of their loved one, or during veterans, we have all the veterans and the memorial ones up all at the same time. So that's a really kind of a neat feel for the community.
Sure.
We get along great, obviously, with Kelly Fuels down there, and Aggies and Fix, and some of the other businesses that are here. We get great support from them,
Yep.
and we try to make sure that whenever they need us, that we're there for them as well.
Well, like we were just talking off camera a few minutes ago, it's always been great. I've got children in the district, and it's always been great to have you guys out there before and after school, and just having you there makes us feel proud and feel secure. So
Yeah, I went to Napoleon. My kids went to Napoleon. My grandkids go to Napoleon.
Yeah.
And I started here as a police officer almost 40 years ago, as a reserve and then an officer. So getting to come back here and being the chief of police in my hometown is amazing. So we really try hard to do the best we can. You're never going to satisfy everybody, and we have, everybody has a few detractors here and there that you have to deal with, and you can't make everybody happy. But we do the best we can to try to satisfy everybody and do the right thing, to keep them safe and happy.
Well, I think you're doing a great job, and we appreciate it. So
Yeah, I
thanks.
appreciate you coming. Appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot.
Yep.